You're not going to be successful with your music. And in this video, I'm going to talk about why, how to fix that. And it is going to be a pretty painful video. It is the harsh truth, like a pep talk that you need to hear. So the reason that I'm making this video, what inspired me is because I've been working on my music production course for the last I think 40 days, 1.5 months. And there's something interesting that I noticed. And just to be clear, I'm not judging anyone. Of course, I don't know your situation, but this is a reminder. It is a mindset that you need to have if you want to become successful, get results with your music. So when we started, right now, it is 20 people in the program, in the beta. By the way, if you want to get in with a discount, all the links is in the comments below. So in the beginning, everyone is showing up to the calls. First week, we are starting making the track. It's fun. Everyone is excited. And as we go to the finish line, as I'm finishing the videos for the program, show up rate goes down, down, down. There are fewer and fewer questions that people are asking. Track submissions go down. And I started asking myself, okay, what can I do about it? And is it me fucking up? Maybe I'm not doing something correctly. But then I just realized that pretty much in any industry, no matter how good the course is, the success rate is maximum 10%. I think anywhere from 5 to 10%, because it takes commitment, it takes dedication. The time you put in, the effort you put in, the discipline, all of that stuff. And the reason why you're not going to be successful with music, just because you're not putting in the time. And look, I don't have any problems with anything that I'm talking about in this video, but this is the mindset for those people who are really fucking serious about music, about your life, and you want to get this thing. You really want that. You are driven by your purpose. Like myself, I achieved my dream life, making music full time, finding signature sound, helping other people. But I put so many fucking hours. I wanted to quit. I hated myself. I was feeling frustrated, defeated. Things didn't really go well sometimes. And I was should I quit? I hate myself. I don't want to do music anymore. I'm not good enough. And all those excuses that your mind is giving you, right? So just look at yourself right now. Think about the goal, right? So most likely, you're still learning music, you still want to do it full time or whatever, right? Are you committing to yourself? The goal that you have in your mind, are you doing the things that you need to do? Or are you finding excuses? Oh, something happens, in my life, whatever. I don't have time. I'm tired. I'm this, I'm that. You know what? Nobody fucking cares. Really, nobody fucking cares about me, about you. Everyone cares about themselves, right? So nobody cares about the excuse. If you want this thing, you find the time. You find an opportunity to make it happen. No matter what, every day, at least 30 minutes, you can make music. Doesn't matter where you at, how much money you make, you can always find an opportunity. And the thing with this is a lot of times, a lot of people, we are still in this fucking victim mentality. Oh, this and that happened, I'm not feeling it. So what? Do you really want this, or are you pretending that you want it, right? If it's just for fun, if it's hobby, sure, whatever, maybe you don't need to push through. The question is how far do you want to go, and how bad do you want to make it happen? That's the whole point. So I just want to remind you that you need to hold yourself accountable if you want to get those results in music, achieve pro sound, make music full time, just achieve that dream lifestyle that you have in your mind, right? Like myself. And if you want it, you need to have that discipline. You need to put in the time, the effort, no matter what. And I even had some clients. Obviously, everyone is different. I had some people some people are super driven. They put in the time, they put in the effort. They're wow, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna crush it. And sometimes there's people putting just enough to get by, or just something. But just think about you get what you get what you put in, right? So the results that you have in your music is the like 100% reflection of you as a person, of you as a music producer, like the type of discipline, the type of like work ethic mindset that you have, right? So if you want to become successful, be honest with yourself, because a lot of times we like to bullshit ourselves, and you need to have the bullshit detector inside yourself. Like, am I committed to my goal? Am I committed to my purpose, to my vision? Because at the end of the day, like, do you want to live that life? Do you want to have that purpose? Do you want to do the thing that you love? Enjoy your life, because we are here in this, like, on this earth, because I do believe like in like the reincarnation, that it's just like one of the reincarnations, one of the lives. Like the soul is it is immortal, like it is infinite, just like this physical, right? So you are here to live your fullest purpose, to do the thing that you love, to enjoy this life, right? And in order to get there, like sometimes we have to push through and we have to enjoy the process. And the thing with music is like you have to enjoy the process, and you're gonna feel resistance. You're gonna feel that I don't want to do it, I don't want this, I don't want that. So to wrap this up, don't want to make it like a very, very long video, just a reminder. Just ask yourself, am I committed? Am I doing the thing that I need to do? Because deep inside, you know that you're not committed. You know that you're not putting the time. You're not putting the effort. So every time that, you choose instant gratification, like, I don't know, junk food, social media, reels, just scrolling mindlessly, instead of working on music, like you just go and do something else. Maybe instead of going to the gym, you choose to do social media, right? So think to yourself, am I that person who I want to become right now? Because you can make a decision to be that person right now. Have that discipline, have that commitment, have that passion, fucking courage to just pursue your goals. And sometimes you have to sacrifice your social life, sacrifice the gratification, like now. But when you go long term, you're going to say thank you to the version of yourself that like you are right now, that you did it, because you're going to enjoy the results of your labor way more than like numbing yourself, like making yourself happy right now, when it's in reality just a distraction. You have to find enjoyment. You should find fun in the process, in the pain, when it's painful. That's when you become fucking unstoppable. That's when you succeed. And that's the reason why most people, like 90% of musicians, are never going to achieve the success that they want. They're never gonna have the life, just because like just not committed. So let that sink in, and be honest with yourself. Like really be honest with yourself, because the worst thing that you can do is to just pretend and lie to yourself that I'm doing the thing. Because deep inside, like we all know, when we lie to ourselves, we know that we are not committed. But sometimes like it takes balls to admit that, and it's not easy. I'm not going to say it's easy, but just stick with it. Really, you have to push through in the beginning, but once you get to this point, making music is fun. You are making money, you are enjoying, you have like all that stuff that you want. But yeah, so so think about it. Are you doing that thing? Are you really sticking to your goals, or are you just pretending? And if you're serious, if you watch this video till the end, like really, you are this like 5%, 1% of people who will make it happen. And if you're serious, if you're really interested, the links to my personal coaching, to my course, is in the comments below. So let's make it happen. If you're ready to fucking crush it, hey, like the best thing that you can do, and just like invest in yourself, and accelerate the progress, make it 10 times easier, faster, more enjoyable. And I think I want to be making those mindset kind of videos at least like once a week, just to remind you about your goals, remind to myself as well. About your goals, about your passion, about your purpose in life. Because the worst thing that you can do is not living your life, is living the life that the society has assigned to you, right? Because if you want to do music as your passion, as you like living, then the worst thing is just like not doing it and just like, living someone else's life, achieving someone else's goals, or like the purpose that the society has assigned to you. So that's it for this video. And I see you in the next tutorial very, very soon. The course will be finished very soon as well. So you can get in early with a discount right now. And I see you in the next one. Ciao.